All right, so my name is Bruce Schubert. I'm the author of the Wildfire management tool, which is a piece of software that's a collaborative effort between myself and Doug Campbell. This software is a tool ideally used to educate firefighters on what affects fire behavior. And the tool manifests a virtual globe where you can drape maps and data on the terrain and visualize it in a 3D scope. And the tool allows the end user to place point weather forecasts. They can put a little icon on the globe where they want to know the weather, and it'll download and get the weather from the National Weather Service for that location. And that can be very insightful. But it also allows the user to place what we call a fire lookout icon on the globe around any area of interest. And this little icon will compute the fire behavior at that location using the weather, similar to the way we pull the weather forecast. It'll pull the weather forecast for that fire behavior calculation. It'll also download the fuel model for that location from the landfire.gov web service. It'll incorporate the slope and the terrain, I should say the aspect and slope of the terrain at that location, which has a high influence on fire behavior. And then it also computes the sun's location to compute how much solar radiation the fuel is receiving, which is then used to compute the fuel moisture for that location. All this takes place behind the scenes. You just drop the fire lookout icon where you're interested in the fire behavior, and it will compute the fire behavior for the head, the flanks, and the heel of the fire.